My name is Monica, and this brand is all about helping students change their mindset about a debt-free education. Come along with us on this journey. Well, it's interesting because she used to play tennis, and so she kind of thought, maybe she would go to school to play tennis, and that would kind of work out everything, and whatever. It didn't. So, like, in the pursuit of looking for a full ride, we found a full ride in a different way with scholarships, as opposed to student loan debt. So for her, it started back when she was a sophomore in high school. She did this Shark Tank competition that once a month she had to kind of dress up, go to this class, and it was with a local sorority. It was with the Deltas, and the thing about it was she hated going. It was like pulling teeth to get her to go. So anyway, she did this, and it was a Shark Tank competition at the end, and she ended up winning a $5,000 scholarship. So this was when she was a sophomore in high school. So the thing about that was it kind of pushed her into that mindset of, hey, I don't have to have student loan debt. I already got $5,000 to get started. And I think that's just kind of pushed her and encouraged her to know that she could get scholarships. And, to date, as of now, she's on her way to graduating with no student loan debt. So. I asked Nicole, I was like, I know so-and-so's parents, or I know parents are doing, she said, Mama, no, people's parents aren't helping them in this way. And so that kind of made me feel like, okay, well, what can I do for those kids? Like, what can I do for someone that doesn't have anyone that's trying to help them or doesn't know how to help them? Like, what can I do about that? Even with helping my daughter get scholarships, all the scholarships weren't for her. Some scholarships she wasn't even eligible for. So why hold those for just us when someone else can benefit from it? Once Nicole kind of kept talking about it and saying that kids needed it, or noticing that she was noticing that I was constantly sending stuff to her friends. It's always funny, like I'll be texting one of her friends in a heartbeat saying, hey, don't forget to apply for this scholarship, or hey, I know you're a nursing major, make sure you apply for this scholarship type thing. And she was like, well, Mama, why don't you just do more with it? And I was like, I don't know. And then, in my heart of hearts, I was like, all right, Lord, here we go. So let's see what we can do. Hustle, hustle, don't let it drop. Push it straight to the top. The Scholarship Hustle 365 came. It was kind of a combination of, thinking about, okay, well, scholarships are available 365 days a year. So that goes along with, that piece. And then it's just like, all right, you're hustling because sometimes, the kids might not want to do them, or the parents might not be feeling it, or, so it's just like that hustle, that grind. And so then we have the Scholarship Hustle 365. Hustle, hustle, don't let it drop. Push it straight to the top. Dream it, live it, feel the rush. This is the time, no need to rush. We have tried this. We have lived this. This is our journey, and this is where that journey got us. Also, when you think about going into this whole process, it's got to be a mindset shift. It's got to be a situation where you're willing to put in the work, and you're willing to sacrifice some time, and you're willing to have somebody annoy you in the sense of, hey, have you done this? The deadline is coming up. So it's going to take some sacrifice on the person's part. So my target audience is students that look like my daughter and that want to go to a HBCU. However, my approach works for PWIs, specialized schools, technical schools, community colleges, vocational schools. It works for everybody. It's weird that just a simple response from a kid saying, "Oh wow, thank you so much for sending me that," or "Oh wow, I didn't know about that," or learning about different kids whose situation most people may not know about, like that it's a struggle for them, or that they feel like they don't have any help, or they feel like they're out there all alone, or they feel like they wish they had someone that told them something. Just to hear just a simple text of "thank you so much," or "I appreciate you sending me that," that just warms my heart and just makes me go a little bit harder. Recently, I'll tell this story. So recently, one of the kids at our church, I told her and several other kids in her age range about the scholarship. And so she applied for it and she won. And when her grandmother told me about it, I mean, that thing, you'd have thought I won. I mean, it just warmed my heart that they decided to go ahead and apply, and then she won. Stuff like that, just like, because I'm a crybaby, so stuff like that, it just really touches my heart. And so every time something like that happens, it just encourages me. It just helps me to know, like, okay, it is working. Doesn't matter, whether I'm having a good day or bad day. Just knowing that I'm helping somebody else and that they understand the relevance at whatever age, that they can go to college for free. They can go to college. They can thrive. They can be self-sufficient. They can come up with their own college fund. It just warms my heart. It makes me smile. Sometimes makes me cry. Scholarship Hustle 365 wants to help your student with their mindset about a debt-free education. Let's get this money. The Scholarship Hustle 365.
College for me is free.
Good job.
Hustle, hustle,